Soren was playing with one of our chocks and I couldn't figure out why. He pulled it out from under the tire, which is not a good idea. I thought he was just playing with it until I picked it up and inspected it. Check out what we have in our little chalk. Huh, he seems a little battered.
We are at Trails End Campground, which is, we're basically at the trailhead for us backpacking for tomorrow. So apparently, well, obviously we had to get everything out to get to our backpacks because they were at the very back of the truck because we didn't need them until now, and we've been on the road 5 weeks. So of course that involves getting everything out, which is Mike's favorite thing to do ever. And so we're gonna resituate and get ready for backpacking for a few days.
This is our first ever front door trailhead maneuver. This is pretty fun. We're all ready to go. We're getting kind of a casual start today, but we don't have far to hike, and supposedly there's tons of places to camp. I'm so excited to see this country. This is brand new for all of us.
So we are on the trail, Pole Creek Trail. The sign back there was just a little confusing, but we are just getting started.
Come on! There you go.
He did a little jump. He did a little jump.
Wilderness boundary. Good job, boys.
So we are at the junction to Miller Lake. So we're gonna do a lollipop loop. So I think we're about maybe half a mile away from Miller Lake is where we're probably gonna camp the night. This way is where we're gonna be returning, and this goes past Photographer's Point, which is a glorious view of the mountains. So I'm looking forward to seeing that on the way down.
Okay.
We have a fire going because we're being tormented by mosquitoes.
So what?
Hopeful.
It's cool. So we're getting packed up. We're pretty much done. We've got a few bits and bobs here and there. Oh, it was a good night last night. Once we got in the tent, the mosquitoes couldn't get to us. We're back out in them now. It's a little bit rough. So we're gonna head on down the trail towards some other lakes, do a little lollipop loop. We're hoping to get some good views of the high country today. I think we'll get up high on a ridge, maybe get above tree line. So many of these little lakes. Look, top's in sight.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
One of my favorite camp gadgets is this little mini wood burning stove I have here for cooking.
Oh, it's so cute.
And we have a jet boil, which is way more efficient, doesn't make any ash, and just uses a little isobutane or isopropane or whatever canister. But if you got the time, this is pretty fun.
Yes. Almost.
There are mosquitoes in here. You want to let them get more of you?
This is the mosquito situation we have going on here. The boys
What?
have considerably less mosquitoes in the tent, but there's still a few.
There's those gnats that are really the problem.
But we, just wherever we go, are just surrounded by clouds of mosquitoes.
Clouds.
Faraway shoes?
Yeah. Oh, you're pretty weird.
There's some
Oh my
mosquitoes.
god, they're so bad right now.
You want to bail to the tent?
I'm gonna have to.
Okay,
This is
all right.
terrible.
I'm with you. Every one of these mosquitoes. This is ridiculous. It's unfathomable. Everywhere you look, clouds. There's like 10 mosquitoes per cubic foot of atmosphere in this place. We have to bail. As beautiful as it is, it's too much. It's too much, too much, too much, too much. Where are we, honey?
We are back to Trails and Campground, back to our base camp. Woohoo!
Door. Cool. Never done that before. That's really fun.
Yay! So we are on the Green River Road that takes us to the end where Green River Campground is. That mountain over there, can you see that? Is Flat Top Mountain. We're still 3 miles away from there, but this road is 15 miles long. It's a dirt road all the way in, and it took us 2.5 hours to get to here, going 10 miles an hour. And we probably should have turned around, but we didn't. And we found this really nice little camp spot. It's really grassy.
Well, guys, it happened. Look, I got a bug net. We all have bug nets now. The mosquitoes in the high country were just way too much, and so we decided to get each of us one of these. It's working good so far. There's a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of bitey flies too. Those should go away towards the end of the day, but for now I am sitting pretty in my little bug net.
Alright, see you in like half an hour.
May look wankadoodle, but it's functional.
Oh, watch out. Hi, you want to go too?
We've been washing all of our clothes out here in the wild, which, as you can see, can be a challenge in the wind. I think I was putting up clothes as fast as the wind was blowing them down. Most of these are mayflies, which are considerably better. Look what's going on down here. Filet mignon again. Oh my goodness, these are gonna be so good.
Yeah, oh, that looks so good.
All right, just about done. All right, look at this. Oh, nice spread. We're gonna watch a movie while we're eating filet mignon. Well, this is our last night in Wyoming. We're heading south into Colorado tomorrow.
I think we're only about 20 miles from the border,
So,
and we're camped on some BLM land in this really cool area with some really neat rocks around us.
there's a bunch of badlands. There's nobody around. We're in the middle of nowhere. And it's really fun. There's these cliffs. The boys are probably at the top of this crazy cliff by now, so we might need to go check on them. But thanks for joining us on this episode. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week. Stay tuned.
Bye, guys.
Bye.